Okay, sir, you need something? Hello, hello. Stop on by and visit the Miracle Aquarium. Miracle Aquarium? That's right, the Miracle Aquarium. Take a flyer. Come and be amazed by our spectacular animal show, performed on a dazzling glacial stage. Thanks. Some kind of snowy circus? Could be something to do. Looks like it's over on Harbor Street. Might be fun to take a gander later on. Oh my god, do we get like an animal crewmate? That'd be so fucking goofy. Like if you get like a penguin crewmate. Is this not the guy who in the other game he had like he had to fight the tiger or something, or like a bear? It's not the same guy. I think that Miracle Aquarium show is supposed to be around here somewhere. Got me all curious about it, so where's the dang stage? What's this? You, sir, have an air of danger about you. Are you perhaps here for the Miracle Aquarium? Eh? Who are you supposed to be? Ah, my apologies. I'm what you might call the ringleader of our famed globe-trotting Miracle Aquarium. Call me Yasuda. My name's Majima. One of your barkers gave me a flyer for this show, so I figured I'd come sniff around. A gesture most appreciated, but you've come a little early. We're still preparing. Oh, that's so? Well, don't let me get in your way. I'm not here to slow up production. Oh no, please. I'm truly thrilled that you'd come so quickly to see our show, but how to fill the time? Oh, I know. Seeing as you're here early, how would you like to meet the star of our show? I can assure you, an encounter with our leading lady is a unique sort of thrill you won't find anywhere else. Our girl is too used to being led straight into the spotlight. It would do her worlds of good to get some direct exposure to the adoring public. Oh yeah? Can't say my interest ain't piqued. Alright, let's meet this leading lady. Right this way, sir. Bold move, trying to run an Arctic animal show in Hawaii. Must be sweaty work keeping this whole outfit from melting. But that's part of the thrill, isn't it? As long as there is an eager audience, we parade this labor of love to whoever they may be. That's what the Miracle Aquarium is all about. In this instance, we're able to collaborate with a local ice skating rink to make this show a reality. We have an ample supply of cold air being pumped from the rink so that our icy stage remains as chilled as a midwinter's day. And the pure novelty of seeing a glacier under the sweltering Hawaiian sun, what a luxurious contrast. Alright, I'm on the edge of my seat here. Who's the star of your show? I'm delighted you asked. The star of today's performance. Stephanie! Stephanie-chan! The polar bear! Stephanie, is it? That's one substantial critter right there. Substantial indeed, but she's quite the gentle giant, I assure you. And she's perfectly content in her enclosure, specially crafted from pure ice. And just look at her sweet little face. Wait, this cage is just ice? Nothing else? It is. Ice it may be, but it's quite sturdy, and the strongest of impacts wouldn't so much as crack it. Granted, it would melt in a warm environment, but as long as it remains here where the temperature is controlled, it's absolutely safe. Huh. You see something new every day. Oh, here's a novel opportunity. Would you like to feed Stephanie? She loves apples, you know. I'll be right back with some. Okay. Shit, you really can't know just how big these bears are till you see one up close. Can't imagine how we even got her here. Majima, so sorry for the delay. Oh, come on, what are you doing? You alright? Do excuse my clumsiness. Seems I tripped on something. Here, the apples are all over the place. Thank you. I brought as many as I could just for this occasion. Oh, I do hope they're not too bruised. Thank you. Quite the hairy fellow, aren't you, Majima? But I mean no disrespect by that. Oh, can you imagine how the masses would come to me if I expressed my silly aesthetic prejudices online? Social media is a scary, scary place. You have to choose your words very carefully. You got way scarier problems right now, pal. Huh? Behind ya. Ah! Stephanie's loose. How? She was caged inside. She was inside her cage just a second ago. Wait, the cold air supply stopped. But why? You think maybe you yanked the cord from the outlet when you tripped earlier? Oh, that's what that was. Oh crap, oh crap, it's too warm here for Stephanie and she is not happy about it. Well, if she gets out onto the streets, it'll be a disaster. Majima, I'm begging you, please help me get Stephanie under control. And how are you expecting me to do that? And every day you're up against a polar bear. Damn, you ain't giving me much choice. Bear fight it is then. Oh my god, not Stephanie. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh. Stephanie, just simmer down and go settle in your icy cage. Yeah? For a second, I wasn't sure who was going to win, but I'm relieved we were able to fix this together. Fix this together? All you did was plug the cord you tripped over. Guilty as charged, I suppose. I'm truly relieved Stephanie's in one piece. The show wouldn't be the same without her. Thank you so much for your hard work. I'll be closely monitoring Stephanie's condition and redoubling my efforts to ensure this show is as spectacular as ever. I certainly won't be turning my back on the customers who are looking forward to it. Still dedicated to your craft despite the whole ordeal. I led with the notion, didn't I? We're a moving globe-trotting aquarium. Our mission is to travel the world, entertaining those who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to see a show like this. I ran a circus troupe for a time back in Japan. I'm used to working with animals like these, and I truly adore them. It wasn't long ago that I started this aquarium project, running smaller scale shows with more manageable marine life. When I finally found an opportunity to take in a polar bear and design the glacier stage, I was all aflutter with excitement. Imagining how I could bring more joy and wonder to the world had me positively giddy. It's crystal clear how passionate you are about this, but screwing up and letting loose that polar bear you worked so hard to find would have been a bummer and a real hazard. I do think your dedication to entertaining folks all over is a fine thing. Just don't let the bear out of the cage next time. You have my word. I'll make preparations with more strict safety measures in mind. As they say, don't halloo till you're out of the woods. Says the guy who ain't been seeing in the forest for the trees. Jeepers, that tuckered me the hell out. I gotta head home. Again, thank you so much for your help. Should I contact you once I establish Stephanie's showtime? There's a meet and greet afterward. Respectfully, hard pass. Think I got enough contact with Stephanie to last me a lifetime. Good luck with your show. Alright then, I understand. You know, Stephanie isn't the only show I have planned. Please do stop by for the others. You've got some aquatic acquaintances just waiting to be made. They're sure to dazzle you. Oh yeah? Well, I'll come snooping when I get another chance. Can you get Stephanie for your petting zoo? New animal shows, huh? Wonder what else he's got in store. Guess I'll just have to find out next time. Oh, what? She joined our crew? Like, we can actually bring her on the islands? Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on a Miracle Aquarium original, the Exotics Extravaganza. Wait, I know that voice. That's the guy with the polar bear, Yasuda from the Miracle Aquarium, I think. Yo, I remember you getting ready for another show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my friend Majima. Thank you again for helping me and Stephanie. And I should tell you, we've adopted a new member into our animal family. Today will be their first appearance in public. The Miracle Aquarium Gaiden. A new recruit, huh? What's their name? Well, I plan on saving the surprise for the show, but if my good friend Majima is dying to know, who am I to keep him in limbo? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying per se. The animal friend in question is the white tiger, Edmundo. Whoa, I'll admit he's one fine fella. Isn't he just? Edmundo is quite skilled at playing ball too, the little scamp. You wouldn't think it given his size, but he's still only a cub. Once he's matured a bit, I'm thinking of teaching him to play in a Kamari tournament. Damn, just imagine how graceful. Huh? Choose an answer within a given amount of time. Remain silent either then with 10. Note that the content of your answer won't change based on how long. What was that? Ball just came flying out of nowhere. Well, you saved the day yet again. Had that ball hit Edmundo's cage, it would have scared him. That would have caused quite the kerfuffle. Oop, good thing no one got hurt then. Who threw this thing in the first place? Oh, so close. If it curved just a little more, I would have hit the cage. What? Wait, this isn't your ball, is it? There's a live animal in this enclosure, so would you please refrain from aiming in this direction? Huh? You don't get to go barking orders at us, old man. Who died and made you king of the park? Well, I did in fact receive the proper permits. Yap. Did you consider you might need our permission? We always play here at this hour. Oh, come on. There ain't no need to get so heated. Sure, this park doesn't actually belong to him. But the man's trying to organize a public event here, hence the permits and whatnot. Can't you share the space for one day? I don't give a damn about permits, and who are you to defend this guy? I'm starting to get pissed off. I say we kick their asses, bust the cage open, see if Kitty wants to play. Hell yeah, let's grab a video and post it to socials. Shit's gonna go viral. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. You got guts, Yasuda, but if you don't mind, I'll be taking care of these goons. You got a big mouth on you. Get ready to have it stuffed full of curb. If you clowns can't figure out how to share a park, go back to kindergarten and try again. Thank you, Majima. You've saved me yet again. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't have stepped in if I didn't want help. Oh, if I didn't want to help, not if I didn't want help. These things tend to happen. Some degenerates crawl out of the gutter to cause trouble. This flashy persona has often made me a target, but those people might have enjoyed the show had they given it a chance. Wishful thinking, perhaps. Maybe so. Kinda hard to say for sure. Hey, Edmundo's show hasn't started yet, has it? No, not quite. I haven't advertised it to the public yet, and there are a few more details to iron out before we can hold the performance. I know how excited you must be, but you'll have to wait a little. Ow! Please, we asked if you could play ball somewhere else. Ah! Edmundo is out of his cage! How? What happened? Oh, those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it. We're in a pickle. Witnessing that fight must have really upset him. He's well and riled up. We have to calm him down, but there's no reasoning with him now. I'm begging you, Majima. Can I count on you for one more bit of measured violence? Man, not again. Guess I got no choice. Looky here, Edmundo. I'll play with ya. Man, don't even. Stephanie was given like a whole name card and everything. Nah, white tiger. This is Edmundo. Oh, thank goodness. Edmundo's come to his senses. Thank you, Majima. You're not hurt, are you? I've been worse. I truly apologize for all the trouble. Clearly, the safety measures I had in place were insufficient. Animals are animals, no matter how you slice it. Can't always predict them. There's risk there. Huh? Whoa! You have a point. Their minds are different from ours. One can never be too safe in that regard. Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animal without knowing it. And then if it were to harm someone, you would have to live with that regret. That is a kind of damage that can never be undone. My only wish is to entertain people, to bring them joy. But I'd like the animals to be amused and enriched as well. Call it selfish if you will, but this is my philosophy for every event I put together. I wouldn't say selfish. There's too many punks out there who just see animals as tools. But I can tell you're trying to foster a fun and legit environment, like what you did with the polar bear the other day and now the tiger. That said, you might want to patch up the leaks in your plans. I cannot argue with that. You know, you're not the first person to say that to me. When you get to be this age, it becomes difficult to change your habits. But that's no excuse. This may sound self-indulgent, but I have a passion for entertainment and education, and I'm going to continue that pursuit. Alrighty, good luck then. That stubbornness might carry you through. I hope someday you find your ideal show. Thank you. I'll do my best. That said, Majima, you're wonderful with animals like Edmundo and Stephanie. You don't scare easily either. I'm no expert animal handler, but I've had run-ins with all sorts of creatures these days. Things stop surprising you after a while. Is that so? Having run-ins with animals? Oh, my friend, we should collaborate. Majima and Yasuda's miracle illumination. What do you think?
Sure.
Hell no. You can keep the spotlight, and I'm not about to get roped into more shenanigans. Think it over. We've helped one another many times now. Let's make our partnership official. Not a chance, pal. I might have helped you, but that's never been a two-way street. See ya. Oh, please wait. Majima. That's it. No more friggin' animal shows. Oh, Edmundo. Oh, what am I gonna do? I came all this way for a sweet Ichigo-chan, but no, I just can't. Oh, I might die, but I want to live, and I want to go on a magical trip with you. What's with this guy? Stuff he's saying is kind of gloomy and distressing. Maybe I should talk to him.
Oh.
Yo, guy, what are you belly aching about? What's this? What's happening? Who are you? I'm just passing by. Heard you wailing about going off somewhere or kicking the bucket or something. Got me a little worried. Thought I'd poke my nose in. Oh, I didn't realize. Guess my feelings just came flooding out, huh? Yeah, like a waterfall. What's got you all in a tizzy anyway? Well, the truth is, I can't decide whether I should go on Ichigo-chan's bus tour or not. Ichigo-chan? You don't know her? Ichigo-chan is a Japanese idol who's very popular right now. She's the center girl in Sun Fruits Girls, or Sun Fruits for short. They began their idol career in Kamurocho. After paying their dues, they're now mega stars. Plus, Sun Fruits aren't just cute, their music is sublime. Their songs are thematically rich, infused with genre elements from shoegaze to Shibuya-kei. Critics love them. Sun Fruits are the real deal. And Ichigo-chan in particular, okay, I got it. I'm good. Think I got the gist. You like this Ichigo and you like her group's music. So why are you an anxious wreck? Oops, sorry, silly me. I just get all worked up and don't know when to stop. Bad habit of mine. I know, I can't help it. The issue is, do I accompany Ichigo on her bus tour of Hawaii or not? I just haven't been able to make up my mind. I have my ticket right here. It cost 500,000 yen and only 30 people were chosen by lottery. Lucky me, right? I was on cloud 9. Holy hell, that's way more money than I could ever imagine. I had been blessed with one of these tickets, but then something occurred to me. Does an insignificant nobody like me truly deserve to go on Ichigo's tour? Do I really have the right? If you shelled out for the ticket and you won the lottery draw or the lucky draw, of course you got the right. What are you waiting for? Get your ass in gear already. Seems logical. Suppose I can't blame you for thinking that way about it. But I'm an otaku. I belong in the shadows. Merely breathing the same air as Ichigo, I could suffocate and die from cuteness overload. Won't my heart stop the moment I approach her heavenly countenance? Oh man, my pulse is racing so furiously. I might collapse if I take a step. 1 foot in the grave, this guy. Okay, but you found the cash, got the ticket, and came all the way to Hawaii. Be a goddamn waste if you didn't go at this point, right? So where's this idle bus then? Might not make it if it's too far away. Oh, this is the bus right here. It's been here this whole time? Come on, man. Quit whining and get on the goddamn thing. I just don't know if I'm worthy. What else is there to do but ponder and pace, right? Uh-huh. This ain't really my concern, but the guy's gonna wear down the pavement at this rate. Guess I stuck my beak in by talking to him. Let's see if I can give him a little push. I'll help you kick the butt. Ain't she gonna be sad? Ain't this Ichigo lady gonna be sad if you're a no-show? What? Or why? She'll be just fine without me. This is some super rare event for only a select group, yeah? Even one person missing in the rank's gonna get noticed. She's gonna see that empty seat and think, oh, somebody didn't want to show up for me. You're right. How could I forget the empty seat? Sunfruits are so devoted to their fans, I wouldn't want to add to her worries. Oh, I know. What would you say to joining me on the tour? You want me to go with you? That's right. I actually applied for the tour with someone else, and we won the lottery as a pair, too. Originally, I intended to go with my mom. And what, she couldn't make it? Well, unfortunately, she threw her back out while working the 2 jobs she took up to save enough money for the trip. So she said, you go ahead and have fun without me, honey, and sent me off to Hawaii by myself. The more I learn about this situation, the more messed up it sounds. What do you say? Will you accept this golden ticket and join me on the tour bus? You saw a total stranger suffering in this personal Hawaiian hell and were kind enough to assist. If you're with me, I know I can conquer this challenge. Oh, and sorry for the late introduction. I'm Yuya Kawaguchi, and Ichigo is my Oshi. My Oshi? My fave. Everyone just calls me Goo-san after my last name. I'm Majima, and I ain't too sure about this, but no sense backing out now. I'll join you on this little adventure. Why not? You won't regret this. We're gonna have a great time, Majima. Should we get on the bus now? I don't think it's leaving just yet, so we still have some time. Bus tour sounds like it might take a while. Am I ready to go? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, man, let's roll. Have to say, I'm feeling a little excited. Ain't every day you get to hang out with an idol. Awesome, let's go. Oh man, I'm getting hyped. Ichigo-chan, here I come. Don't leave without me. Off to a good start. This how these idol tours usually go? Things too damn small. I can't move a muscle in this sardine can. It's a bit intimate, sure, but think of it this way. When we're this crowded, we'll be even closer to Ichigo. Oh geez, now I'm getting nervous. Hang in there, Goo-san. Hello everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me on our amazing idol tour. I'm Ichigo Toto, leader of the Sun Fruit Girls. You all know what Ichigo means. You all know Ichigo means strawberry, which means I'm sugar sweet, but so good for you. I hope you're ready because we're gonna have the best day together. Ichigo, you're the cutest girl in the world. Let me love you. Damn, that's one hell of a reaction. Must be electrifying for the fans to get up close like this. Right, Gusa? Hey, Gusan, you still with me? Yes, barely. Oh man, I almost joined the heavenly concert in the sky just now. I told you about the cuteness overload. That's how it starts. Whatever, just keep it together, okay? All right, everyone, off we go on our dazzling Honolulu adventure. Everyone, attention please. If you look to your right, you'll see a must-visit tourist spot, the Anaconda Shopping Center. With 400 stores, they say it's impossible to see everything in a single day. Can you believe it? I'd love to shop there. I'd do anything to go shopping with you, Ichigo-chan. Me too. Really? Then let's all go together later, okay? These guys can't get enough. Here we are touring paradise and all they want to see is her. And coming up on your left is the fanciest, most luxurious resort hotel in all of Honolulu, the Crystal Aloha. Oh, I'd love to stay there. I bet the suites are super duper fabulous. You'd make any room sweet, Ichigo-chan. Even a shack would feel like a palace if I were with you. Yeah. Well then, let's all make some deliciously sweet memories together. Sound good? You know what? I'm kind of starting to enjoy myself. She really gets the crowd going. Guess it's part of her appeal. That's exactly right. Ichigo-chan cares so much about our happiness. She's always bright and cheerful, and she encourages everyone to have a great time together. And before you know it, her enthusiasm has rubbed off on you. Makes sense. She's just naturally charismatic. I mean, look, we're jam-packed in this thing, but everyone's smiling. Attention, we'll be arriving at our lunch destination soon. Please get ready to disembark. I hope you're all hungry because you're in for a full-course meal designed by Ichigo-chan herself. Now that I'm looking forward to. Me too. We'll be able to taste Ichigo-chan's love in every bite of this meal. I just know it. All right, everyone. Time for our scrumptious lunch. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Oolong tea? Where the hell's the rest? Settle down, Majima. The dishes come out one at a time. Indeed. Worry not, my dear fellow. Mr. Majima, was it? Such presentation is meant for us to savor Ichigo-chan's love as long as possible. Guess you wouldn't know if you're new to the fandom, but Ichigo-chan loves oolong tea. Just wait, this is only the pre-show. The main event will be a spectacular lunch, prepared for us with her own unique spin. Whatever you say. Ah, how rude, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Tanaka, and I bear the prestigious honor of being the 6th official member of the fan club. Please call me Mr. 6. You're single digit? That's incredible. Much respect. Thank you, thank you. No need to defer to me. Our status is the same, for today at least. I'm Suzuki. I collect photos of me and Ichigo-chan. She makes an appearance, I line up for a photo. Usually 6,000 a year. Absolute minimum. Online, I go by Brodo Op. Ichigo-chan tours up and down Japan, and Brodo Op here is never far behind, ready to snap a picture. Sounds like you're more fanatic than fan. Must be loaded too. How do you afford all that traveling? Oh, I'm a lawyer. Never would have guessed. Likewise, all the money I make goes to Ichigo-chan, of course. Nice. Really shows your Oshi how much you care. My name's Kawaguchi. Please call me Goo. I don't have any fun stories or fan cred like you guys, but I owe my life to Ichigo. I'd been working for a terrible company and it was crushing me. I was so worn down, it didn't even occur to me to quit. At times, I was so depressed I literally couldn't move, couldn't do anything, and I didn't want to get better. And that's when the miracle happened. I saw Ichigo on TV. They call it Providence, but it's a prison for you. It's your life. Stray from the course if you gotta. Toe the line and you'll be just where they want you. Her lyrics pierced my very soul. I was floored. It felt like she was singing directly to me. It did, huh? Ah, yes, the second verse of My Sweet Macaron Happy. A great many Ichigo stans have found solace in that song. It's saying nothing's set in stone. If you don't change, your fate won't either. What a great message. The moment I heard her sing, I resigned from my job, freed myself from my oppressors. I've been happier ever since. Even if money has been a little tight, I'll always be grateful to Ichigo-chan for bringing joy back into my life. This photo we took together means more to me than my salary ever could. That's why I'm here, so I could tell her the impact she has on her fans. Oh geez, listen to me blabbering on about myself. Sorry. Not a bad story at all. My word. Perhaps I should downgrade my appellation to Mr. 7. Today, you've taken first place in the fandom. I'm so glad to be here with you all. They lose me once they go off on their superfan shit, but these guys seem pretty alright. They just love Ichigo. I get that. Ahem. That just leaves our new friend with the eye patch here. What might your story be? My turn, huh? Alright. Guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Captain Goro Majima. The name's Majima. Captain Goro Majima. Gotta learn about Ichigo. I got a lot to learn about Ichigo-chan, so I hope you fellas can catch me up. I basically dragged him along with me. I was feeling so discouraged and didn't want to come alone. I'm really thankful he agreed. Wow. But hang on, did you say captain? Like of a ship? Yep, that's the gist of it anyway. Ah, the open sea. How inspiring. Reminds me of Ichigo-chan's first solo single, Crab Ship Revolt. You should give it a listen while you're sailing. I think I'll stick to the tried and true shanties. There's no shortage of fantastic songs, though. We'll make you a playlist. Marjorie. Marjorie? Yep, Majima, Marjorie. You aren't familiar with our best girl yet, but we'll change that. Starting today, you're one of us, a proud Ichigo stan. Still waiting on the damn food. Oolong tea ain't gonna cut it. I'm starving. Apologies for the wait. Alright, here we go. Ah, here it comes. Ichigo-chan's love. What is that? It's just Chikuwa? Right, so what's the connection here? This Ichigo-chan's favorite snack or something? Nothing? I thought there was gonna be a song or some heartwarming little story about this shit. I knew this tour was a sham. Bus is a joke. Lunch is only tea and fucking fish tubes. And where the hell is Little Miss Strawberry anyway? I'm not quite sure what the Chikuwa represents, but Ichigo-chan might have prepared it for all of us herself. Yeah, that must be it. Thinking about it that way, you can't help but be charmed. Good point. Let's dig in. A toast then, lads. We come from all walks, but what felicity that our paths converge at our beloved idol Ichigo-chan. To new friends. Cheers. Long as y'all are enjoying yourselves, I guess. That certainly was really good. Ichigo-chan's love is sitting kind of heavy. Can't believe they only gave us Chikuwa. Not even some damn strawberries in the lady's honor. Ugh, stuffed to the gills with fish cake. Hi, everyone. Did you all enjoy your yummy lunch? Yeah. Yay, then let's get this show on the road. Next stop on this super premium, super special tour is the shopping center. What, already? Dearest Ichigo-chan certainly marches to the beat of her own drum. They're all walking there? Okay, everyone, you know what time it is? It's time to shop with Ichigo. I've always wanted to visit the Anaconda Shopping Center, and I'm so happy all my friends are here with me. This might be more like it. Seems pretty legit. Maybe the lunch was just a fluke. Damn, all that chick was gumming up the works. I can barely move here. Everyone, apparently our tour is running a little behind, so let's all have a quick look at the mall and head right back to the bus, okay? Huh? Why don't we take, let's say 2 minutes here on this floor, then meet up at the entrance downstairs. Remember, if you're not back in time, we'll have to leave without you. Oh. I'll be waiting downstairs. Okay, bye. But, wait. Oh my god. She's so fast. That's our Oshi for you. She was on the track and field team in high school. Oh, Ichigo-chan, I could fall in love with you all over again. Listen, Brodo, maybe you want to save your swooning for later. You don't get on that bus soon. She's leaving your ass here. Oh, you're right. But I'm not sure I can hustle after all that Chikuwa. Me neither. There's no choice but to weave our way through the crowd and create a path back to the bus. This tour's a real busload of bullshit if you ask me. Now you can run in the cutscene, but you can't run in the little mini game. Gusan, you alright? I think so. Well, that was a close one. Almost didn't make it. And that's time. Here we go, folks. Hey, wait a second. Mr. Six isn't on yet. Wait, Ichigo-chan. Ichigo-chan, no! Oh no, Mr. Six. He's gone. No choice now but to soldier forward. It's all we can offer the memory of our fallen comrades. Besides, I haven't gotten a picture yet. I guess you're right. We've got to carry on and cherish this opportunity. They sure as hell making you work for it. Our next stop is the one you've all been waiting for. Trust me. Alright, so what are we in for here? This location, this ambiance, whatever does this mean? Are you seeing it now, Gusan? This is where the music video for My Sweet Macaroon Happy was filmed, right around this same time of day too. That's my song, the one that introduced me to Ichigo-chan. The thought of hearing it now, my heart, I'm gonna pass out. No, that makes me happy. This tour seemed like a real shit show at times, but they did put some effort into thinking about what her fans would like. Hi everyone, I hope you had an amazing day, and I hope you still got energy left for a special concert just for you. This first song is called My Sweet Macaroon Happy. That'd be so funny if you can get it as like an actual legit like song on a CD. I can't believe it. Getting to hear my favorite song live right here. I'm so glad I got on that bus. See? It was worth doing it after all. Don't forget this feeling, yeah? Use it to motivate you for the future. I will. Thank you, Majima. If you hadn't taken a chance on me, I would never have experienced such a magical moment. I truly can't thank you enough. Don't mention it, buddy. Now, enough yapping. We got a performance to watch. Prick up your ears and listen good. I can't wait. Finally, I can die happy. What the hell is it? Run me over with the Oka surfer, Ichigo-chan. Doesn't get any better than this. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And now it's time for a happy announcement. Please listen up, everyone. What is it? Is she gonna tell us when the new album drops? Yeah, that'd be a good one. I'm Ichigo Todo, and my happy announcement is... My manager has always been by my side, and I'm thrilled to announce that we're... Drum roll, please. Getting married! Nah, girl, don't drop the ball like this. You lucky people are the first to hear. I'm so glad to share this wonderful news with the people who mean the most to me. Now, who's ready to get even happier? Here we go. Feel free to sing along. Holy shit, that's heartless. I hope you all enjoyed my special show. There's still a little more time until the return bus leaves. Until then, enjoy the beach, everyone. You okay there, Gusan? When I said I could die happy, this isn't what I meant. Oh, come on, man. Snap out of it. Damn. Waited until the end to deliver the final blow, huh? And that guy, I took him for a random flunky, but I guess he's the hubby to be manager. I might go give him a piece of my mind. Like, yeah, ma'am, it's like the worst time to announce that shit. Did you see the look on those dorks' faces? They were dumbstruck, frozen like deer in headlights. It's just too good. I'll never forget it. Makun, you're totally sick. They are pathetic though, aren't they? Like, they paid this ridiculous rip-off price for the tour and their reward was Chikawa for lunch? Shit, my cat eats better than that. Those losers will eat up any crap you give them and find some BS reason to be thankful for it. Who cares? We're in the black now thanks to them. Besides, you were the one laughing hardest. Well, you gotta admit, it was funny. We're dining at a fancy restaurant while they're stuffing themselves full of fish cake. Hope this doesn't blow up online, though. Who gives a shit if it does? Wouldn't it just make you more famous if word got out? No such thing as bad publicity. You scam a bunch of nerds with a rip-off tour, then for the coup de grace, announce you're off the market? For an idol, that's pretty badass. Could be good for business. We juiced these saps so well. Maybe the time's right to start thinking about cultivating a new fan base. That's what I'm talking about. Kind of spices things up to play dirty, no? We should cut them loose and move on to bigger, brighter things. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? You've got that devilish look in your eyes, Makun. So do you. Thought idols ain't supposed to say shit like that, even if they're thinking it. Probably gotta keep your voices down in public. And who the hell are you? One of the saps on Ichigo's bus tour. Thanks for showing me such a great time. Did you hear all that just now? Whole shebang. Quite the little drama. Tell you the truth, I don't care what's really going on inside your heads, but if you upset my friends, I ain't just gonna look the other way. Having a grand day out screwing with these guys for laughs? Think the least you can do is give them their money back with an apology. Yeah, right. What are we supposed to say? Get serious, dumbass. End of the day, you know what those dweebs are. ATMs. I give them a number and they cough it right up. That's all. We're not gonna get anywhere here, are we? Shouldn't even try talking to scumbags. What was that, asshole? You know what? You've been pissing me off from the jump. Know something? The more I think about it, the more I'm sure nobody's gonna miss a few nerds if they don't come back from their big trip to Hawaii. They won't, huh? No, so how about I drag your nosy ass to the bottom of the ocean? You're dead. Babe, are you okay? You gotta be kidding me. Why is he so strong? Who the hell are you, man? Just a pirate passing through. Pirate? Hey, she's got all kinds of fans. You know, the ones you were shitting on a minute ago? Look, far as I'm concerned, what you do on your own is no one's business. Don't care, don't want to know. But if you're working as an idol, you better do it right. Do right by your fans. Be someone they can believe in. Treat them like your personal cash dispensers, and you're gonna mess up eventually, like you did today. The customer is king. Ever hear that? Means something, you know. You gotta respect the ones who support you. You got all kinds of fans. I saw them today. These guys dipped into their pensions, begged their parents, did whatever they could to rustle up the funds to be here. Even after this half-assed tour, they're still hanging on to your every word, stars in their eyes, chanting your name. You make them feel alive, and they're thankful for it. They're here because they love you. An idol ought to embrace that, and it ought to make her smile, don't you think? If you can't do that, you should probably put this whole idol gig aside. That's enough, Majima. Were you, listening just now? And where are my manners? Yes, I heard everything. You did, huh? Ichigo, your performance today was spectacular. Your songs enabled me to change as a person. I want to thank you for giving me that opportunity. If you hadn't become an idol, I wouldn't be who I am today. I treasure the time I spent being your fan. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Congratulations on your marriage. I sincerely wish you both the best. Goodbye. Majima, thank you for what you did back there. Even though you're not a fan, you stood up for us anyway. I'm very lucky to have met you. You gonna be alright? I am. Ichigo might not be the person I thought she was, but she's still an inspiration to me. Nothing can change that. And besides, it's thanks to her that I found something even better and more important. Even better, huh? Friends. You guys? Thanks to this tour, we've been reborn, no longer otaku but warriors, blazing with a fury kindled deep within our gentle hearts. Marjorie, earlier you claimed you were a pirate. If that's true, we want to join you. You serious? We need a new outlet for our burning passions and fiery libidos. We offer them in tribute to Majima's pirate crew. When we're with you, we'll give you all we got. Is that right? Well, they ain't bad guys. Couldn't hurt to let them join up. Roger that. You three, welcome to the crew of the Goromaru. I'll be counting on you. Idol Otaku Gusan. Idol Otaku Brodo Op. And then Mr. Six. They're not that great, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Yes, sir. You all ready to do this? Anybody messes with Captain Majima, we're taking your goddamn head. Sorry, just getting into the spirit for our new Oshi. Woo! Hope I made the right call here. Back to the grind. Yeah, you said it all right. Wouldn't exactly call that reaction robust and flavorful. We've got to stop doing this. We're worse than cooked. We're roasted. I don't understand. You guys open for business or not? Thought you said you were grinding? Oh no, sir. Of course we're open. Coffee's fresh and we're on our grind for sure. Please come in. Sorry about all that. You see, lately this area's had a huge influx of cafes. We had to do what we can to stand out. Here, to make up for that dumb display, it's our most popular menu item, the Ichiban blend. Huh, thanks. Hell, if it gets me a free cup of coffee, I'm glad to watch whatever stupid gags y'all got. We're a double act, actually. Used to have a manzai routine in Japan. I'm Americano Sorata, and this one's Espresso Mameoka. Majima, comedians to coffee brewers, eh? Interesting career path. Yep, so like I said, to pull in more customers, we've been breaking out our old catchphrase. And it's gone cold? I see what you did there. Yeah, you might say that. You're Japanese, right? You ever heard of us? We went by the same name as this place, Cafe Soramame. Nah, can't say that I have. Maybe I'd have gotten a kick out of you seeing your big line in person if I had. In retrospect, it might have been thick of us to use a gag that was already crusty and dusty back home on unsuspecting coffee folk in Hawaii. Yeah, if we're gonna make it, we gotta brew up something better. Maybe so. For what it's worth, though, this is some great coffee. I'd come back. Well, thanks very much, pal. You're more than welcome. Oh. Appreciate you waiting. Blended to go, miss? Right, thanks. Coffee tastes good and you still got customers coming in. Could be you're worrying for nothing? Maybe. Get the feeling there's something else bothering these guys. Ah, well. Anyway, I should take off. I'll swing by again soon, I'm sure. Hey, much obliged, fella. Looking forward to seeing you again. That's Mameoka from Cafe Soramame, ain't it? What's he doing? Eck. Eck. He's mumbling something to himself, waving his hand around too. Can't hear what he's saying exactly. Man, it's still not right. Crap, I need to get going. Weird. Kinda curious what that's all about. Maybe I'll stop by later and ask.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back, Majima.
Oh.
Hey, thanks. I don't see Mameoka. He around? Nah, he's shopping for supplies. Why? You need him for something? Nothing really. I saw him when I was out before, and I don't know. Something seemed a little weird. Weird how? Whatever. I was probably just confused. No big deal. Let me get a coffee and... Wait. Please, if something's up with Mameoka, I'd really like to know. Huh, I get it now. Guy's been acting strange lately. Right, he's been zoning out a bunch, like his head's a mile away. It's not like him. Tell you the truth, I got a notion as to why, but I'm not 100%. So, whatever you saw, I'm begging you to fill me in. Well, he was in an alleyway, all by himself, waving his arm and muttering. Muttering? Muttering what? I don't know. Couldn't really make it out. Something, ek.
Eh?
Ek? Yeah. Guess it could been... Why the heck? Yeah, that's Manzai, alright. Every Osakan comedian knows that gag. It's like I figured. He's trying to get back into comedy. That's so bad? Maybe he sees the two of you doing stand-up together again. Nah, he ain't said a thing regarding that to me. Maybe he's thinking of going solo or finding a new partner. What if he just wants to surprise you? Why the heck is a catchphrase for the straight man? If he's practicing that, then... In the Cafe Soramame act, I was the straight man and he was the bozo. If we were getting back together, he wouldn't switch up the formula. Classic Manzai. You got the airhead and the guy that smacks him around for acting a fool. Look, I'm no comedian, but if Mameoka plans on quitting coffee and getting back on stage, you got a right to say something. That's the thing. See, I've done some rotten shit to Mameoka before. I'm already indebted to him for letting me be a part of his life again. What do you mean? A while back, he got famous on his own and I took it. Well, like a real asshole, honestly. Worked with a shady gossip journalist to bring him down. So Mameoka got shunned out of entertainment and retired. He even moved to Hawaii and I still chased after him to steal what little he had left. I sicked a mudslinger on a guy who only wanted to sling mud, get it? And that goofball, he forgave me and invited me to run the cafe with him. Sounds like things got pretty dark for a while there. Hard to believe seeing how close you two are now. Mameoka sounds like a real good guy. He must love you like a brother. That being the case, I don't see how he could just leave you behind, chase the limelight alone. Comedy can make a man do crazy things, pal, trust me. Once you get a taste for laughs and applause, being on stage in front of hollering crowds, that's a better buzz than any espresso, I promise you. And hell, Mameoka made it bigger than I ever did. I know he's still got the hunger burning inside him. He's just hiding it from me. Sarada. I crushed the guy's career out of spite. That's not something you ever fully atoned for. If he really wants to go back, I owe him my full support. That's all there is to it. I get how you feel, but then what happens to this place? Hard to say. If he makes it in the big time again, he'll be too busy busting guts to be grinding beans. So I think it's time for me to step up my game. Put my all into this Joe and keep the cafe percolating. Mameoka founded this cafe out of love for coffee and for our friendship. Even if he leaves, my debt to him means I'm gonna make the place a success. That right. So that big greeting I got first time I walked in here, that wasn't just because of the new coffee shops in town, was it? Dead to rights. I used the competition as an excuse, but really I just wanted to pull every trick I can to put us on the map. Even if it can feel humiliating at times, I just remind myself it ain't for me, it's to honor what Mameoka built. And with all that said, that's my cue to invite you to come back again. I ain't half the coffee brewer that Mameoka is, if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna put in the elbow grease to get there. You got heart, Sarada. I believe in you. Hey, let's say we form a new duo. We'll call it, Hasta la Vista Barista, or, Cafe You Later. No, how about Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew? You're getting a little wacky for my taste there. I'll let you know if I see anything else and we'll leave it at that, yeah? Alright. Counting on you. I'm sorry I'm late getting back. It took way longer than I thought. Hey, don't sweat it, pal. Mameoka, I hope you know I'm committed to this place with all my heart. Huh? Yeah, sure, man. Thanks for the drink. See you later. Thanks for coming. Welcome back, Majima. Hey, you're looking pretty energetic today. You got that right, my fellow member of the Brew Crew. I've been focused entirely on Java since you were last here. After perfecting every coffee-making technique, I'll unveil the new Ichiban Blend S. It'll sell like crazy, and Mameoka will leave knowing the cafe's in good hands. What's the S stand for? Sorata. No, wait, special. Or snazzy. All of the above. Triple entente. Naming shit's kind of my forte. Sure, whether it's snazzy or not, you're giving it your all. And I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come by again soon and I'll send your tongue to coffee bean heaven. Huh, it'd be my honor, I guess. Alright. Mameoka, I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? Ain't you meant to be off today? Yeah, but... Look, Sarada, there's something I've been needing to get off my chest. I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. Sorry, you've probably noticed I've been distracted lately. I'll make my mind up soon. When the time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me out. I understand. Don't worry. You can count on me. Okay, thanks. Sorry to get so heavy there. Take it easy. You too, Majima. Guess time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. I better get serious too then. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. Soon I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu and Mameoka can leave without any worries. Eck. Eck. He's bumbling about that same thing again. Must be serious. Majima, come on in. Sit wherever you like. Now tell me, are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you've ever had? Finally mastered it, huh? The Ichiban Blend S? Got that right, and as my partner in the Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew, you've earned the inaugural sip. Don't mind if I do, then. Let me at it. Sorata, just the man I need to see.
Eh?
I've made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Okay, no matter what, I'm here for you. Great, here goes nothing. Where goes nothing? Madoka. Yes? I'm a wreck. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Yes, I'd love to. Just dumbstruck. Dumbstruck. Me? Going back to comedy on my own? Without telling Sorata? Now that deserves a why the heck? Where would you get that crazy idea? Well, it didn't seem like your heart was in running the place anymore. Then Majima said he overheard you. Huh? You saw me in the alley? Oh jeez, I'm so embarrassed I could puke. Majima said you were practicing a straight man bit. Yeah, you were saying, why the heck didn't swing in your hand? That's the manzai routine, isn't it? I was saying I'm a wreck so that Madoka-san knew I was I'm head over heels for her. Confessing my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka loves manzai acts, so I wanted to show her my comedy chops. You know, like theatrical. So when you said there was something you needed to get off your chest? Yeah, my feelings. For Madoka. Why the heck? You got both of us completely screwed up. Who's this Madoka girl anyway? You never mentioned her before? How'd you ever meet someone so pretty? Never seen Sorata this feisty. Is this how it was on stage? Oh, well, we met through a dating app at first, but it turned out she comes here for the coffee. When we ran into each other face to face, both of us were floored. And that gave you the chance to get to know each other in person? Before long, we started hanging out, but you know me. No way am I cool enough to just tell anybody I liked them. I had to really focus on it. And that's why you were spacing out at work? Uh-huh. So, to give the final push I asked you and Majima to come with me so I wouldn't back out at the last second. Could you given us a little heads up, you know? I can't believe this was all a wacky misunderstanding. Had me so worried. You airhead. I ought to whack you with a bamboo shoot. Maybe so. I'm sorry. But hey, you deserve one too.
Eh?
Oh yeah? Why is that? You really think I'd give up everything we've worked for here and leave you behind at that? Sorata, don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Oh, damn. You're right. Thank you. We're in this thing together, and I'll never forget that again. Hey, at least it wasn't all a waste. Mameoka's gotten himself a girlfriend, and Sorata, you got your Ichiban Blend S. Sorata's got what now? Right, you don't know about that part. Sorata here was cooking up something special so you could leave the business to him. Majima, stop, would you? Gonna make me blush. Well, come on, let me try it. Yeah, me too. I'm dying to taste how it turned out. Alright, gentlemen, you two sit tight. Majima, I'm sorry again for getting you involved in all this. Thank you, though. Sounds like you were really there for Sorata when he needed it. Ain't a problem. You two make a good double act, you know. Be sure to stay honest with each other. Will do. He and I are gonna keep this the best cafe in town. Oh, and if it helps make up for the trouble, why don't you give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit? We'll deliver, no questions asked. Now that's a good deal. I'll keep it in mind. Oh my god, they even get like their own weapons. Like, why are we giving these people like actual real weapons? Here you are, boys. The Ichiban Blend S, huh? Damn, that's great. Wow, yeah, it is. The depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. This is amazing, Sorata. Thanks. Procuring all the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What did you use? I can tell it's a blend. What am I tasting in here? Let's see. We got Blue Mountain, that Kopi Luwak stuff, loads of Hawaiian Kona. Shit, loads of everything, really. Blue Mountain, Kopi Luwak? What? Sorata, you're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. You mix all that gourmet stuff together, of course it's gonna taste good. Whatever did you think about you had to put in? Oh, whatever did you think you had to put in exactly? The beans, the money, mixing it all up. It's a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull out all the stops for Mameoka Farewell Brew Crew. Why the heck? You know, now that I think about it, I ain't so sure they had the right straight man. Funny man rolls between, the right straight man, funny man rolls between them. You better go down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling an all-nighter. I'm gonna teach you about coffee from the ground up. Oh, jeez, are you serious? Mind you might help me calm this guy down, would you? That's my partner in the brew crew. Oh, about that whole Mameoka brew crew thing? It's a wreck. Oh damn, I didn't have enough time to do the other mini games. That's okay. It's okay. It's for next time. Next time we'll do them real quick. And that one too. We'll do those real quick. Damn. It's like these damn sub stories be taking so much time. They are funny and entertaining at least.